They'll be calling you a radical. Kevin Blanch, we got a bunch of stuff to talk about. Fukushima, the most epic denial in human history. The most epic denial in human history, bar none, ever. Fukushima. TEPCO tells you themselves over and over and over. Yet you will listen to NBC reports. Now let's get real. Who owns the nuclear reactors? Who owns the media? Same people. NBC. Hello, do you know about the litigation going on in San Diego? Who is the sailors from USS Reagan, which has been opened up to 800,000 military personnel on the island of Japan, which has been opened up to every civilian living in Japan? Do the math. Do the math. Oh, they're going to tell you, they're going to lie and posture groom it. They're protected from the greatest litigation in human history. Oh, the greatest litigation in human history. What? Who's down there? Libby and myself. The only two news outlets and everything. Libby, Nuclear Hot Seat, and myself posted. We're it. Activists show up, 3 activists. We love the sailors. We got a lot to talk about. First off, know this. TEPCO says right to your face, over and over and over, from the day this happened, before the State Secrets Act, the American colony put in place, we have no answers. We have no optimism for answers. We are relying on yet to develop technologies. There is no answer. They're sucking it up in barrels and frickin' storing it. They're catching maybe 10% of the water, maybe, if they're lucky, for every single day that this has gone on. Now, class, how much water is it? Is water something that just keeps reappearing? There's only so much water on Earth. Recycled over and over and over? Hello? It's just like here. People are, oh, N.S.A. Utah's in a mega drought from hell, so in the western United States, so N.S.A.'s sucking up all water. Well, the Utah State Legislature, those frauds, those hairspray freaking devils in hairspray, those frauds, oh, we're going to block N.S.A. Let me tell you, Utah morons, you ever heard of the Patriot Act? Oh, which 90% of you morons are all for, giving up all your rights because you're afraid. Home of the coward, give up all your rights for a little bit of protection, which you don't even get any protection. All made up. You guys are the ones that pushed it. You pushed it over and over and over and over and over again. The Patriot Act trumps the this is Homeland Security, hello. They do whatever they want, and your buddy Orrin Hatch from Pennsylvania who desecrate this state, he's all for it. They'll take every last drop of water they want right down to this pond if they want it. Do not kid yourself. Come on, we know who runs the state of Utah. Some guys that call themselves Mormons that are really freaking extracting, thieving. Dirty Herbie is one of the most evil, creepiest human beings, and I will never forgive John Huntsman Jr. for giving us this creep. John Huntsman Jr. should never be forgiven for handing us this creep on a fucking plutonium platter. By the way, every government we've ever had has vetoed all the European waste coming in the Energy Solutions dump site. It's here. Dirty Herbie, bring it on. He's a sick, you do know about his son, the stalker. I know, you know. And it's not just 2 girls his son's stalking. Did he get away with it? Of course he gets away with it. Cops freaking shoot guys with knives in the back here. They kill people just randomly. They get away with whatever they want. This is fascism on BALCO. There's only so much water. They keep gathering the water, putting it in these tanks. Oh, Hanford. We're going to turn Hanford into a national park. Wow. It's obscene. By the way, next stop back to Vegas, our band, we got us a drummer now. You know, the traveling isotopes that call us, but you know, you saw us out there, me and BALCO, you know, so we got a lot of stuff happening. We're gonna make some cool music down there. We got a young drummer, a really good one, so this is gonna be cool. But I made this shirt on day 3. We got brand new FOIA documents coming out. They're showing the malice, You know, Ken Buser is an epic paid rat. He did more damage to this cause than anybody with his lies. His bucket sampling, well, oh, you know, it's the oldest game in the book. Boiled you like frogs. Fukushima, Japan is the greatest ecological catastrophe in human history, bar none. Bar none. It is the greatest cover-up in human history, bar none. The greatest epic denial in human... Is America too stupid to protect us? Absolutely. America, drunk on ignorance and proud of it. I mean, it's insanity. Oh, the ocean's dying. The emperor has no fucking clothes. The ocean's dying. The starfish dying of leukemia. The squid's washing up. I talked to, when I was in Santa Cruz, I talked to a woman, 92 years old, environmentalist. 92. Seen anything like this ever? Oh, it's surely not red tide. That's her word. Oh, I talked to 100. I've walked holes in my shoes up and down. I've walked from Mexico to San Francisco along that beach multiple times. Every inch of it. They'll all tell you it's the ocean's dying. The ocean's dying. They'll argue about why. I mean, and then as soon as you say Fukushima, they just get this blank stare. It's so hard to wrap around. I found that at Oceanside, walking. See the fingerprint? Had a guy look at it. He says it is, they want it. I'm going to give it back to somebody down there in California where it belongs, where they won't thieve it. It's amazing, really amazing. This journey and this path's been amazing. You know, out in the street, that's where we'll meet. Wow, the places I've been, the things I've done, the people that I've talked to, the communications I've had, this camera doesn't know justice for it, but I try. I try. On my own, on an island. You know, attacked by freaking Canadian freaking Edelman freaking pieces of shit rats. Wow. Wow, what a bunch of losers. It's amazing. It's amazing what a few group is actually willing to accept the reality and the truth. TEPCO tells you themselves over and over and over. We have no answer. This is nuclear fission, gamma rays, China syndrome for the first time in human history. In multiple reactors, proven right in your face over, push into the Pacific Ocean, fish swim, early data all over, the greatest cover-up yet, marine biology. I mean, this has got to be the most insane thing maybe in human history. I mean, it's like the human mind. We know inside the Situation Room in the early days that John Holdren, the eugenics fuck, look him up, that's who was handed the keys, the science and technology team, handed to clean up Fukushima, rent from Cal Berkeley, yet you'll get violent protests at Cal Berkeley for cop killings, which is rightfully so, but you won't fucking protest for them mass murdering fucking millions of people. It's being run out of Cal Berkeley. He says, inside, the fight went on inside the Navy. The Navy Admiral himself says, evacuate the island of Japan. All military personnel, all civilians, get them out, get them out, get them out. He stuck to it. He stuck to it over and over and over and over and over. They're monitoring, and if you don't think the Navy has every single detail of Ken Buesler's the only one studying the ocean. We know for a fact the Navy has ships, that's all they do. They have this data in exact detail. I've been told it behind closed doors, Kevin. We know the data by Navy personnel. Let's remember, how much of the last 2-3 years have I spent in San Diego with the Navy on this, with the Marines on this? I bet ate, slept, drank the freaking litigation. The litigation there. It's amazing to me. They're telling you straight to your face, TEPCO themselves, yet you will refuse to listen. Help, 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 we're screaming help, I'm drowning. I'm drowning, help, help, help. I saw what you did. You refused to help. I've been down by the water's edge. I saw what you did. I saw what you did. I guess nobody else can see the obvious. The Emperor has no clothes. The Emperor has no fucking clothes. It's amazing to me. It is absolutely amazing to me. They tell you, we have no answers. We're not optimistic. It's an epic day. We can't get a handle on it. I know for a fact. Let's talk about the Fukushima 50. Remember the original guy from the Fukushima 50 who passed away? Oh, that was just coincidence. You know how many of those guys are dead? You know how many thousands and thousands and thousands of workers are in there? You know, TEPCO admits, they right in here says, we have 8,000 in there. 6,000 in there. Which we know it's hundreds of thousands. You know how many of them are dead? The mafia running the show, using homeless, extracting, and it's been widely reported. Still, you don't care. You don't care. The greatest ecological disaster, oh, we'll just go down what Spain did. Didn't Spain? They cut down all the trees and they still survive. Very different. This is water, the essence, the bone marrow of life. You know, the bone marrow of humanity. The freaking very, very, very crux of all humanity, of all, well, not all living things. H2O. Wow. Well, the emperor has no fucking clothes. Yet you will fucking go. I mean, this is the greatest denial in human fucking history. It's not going away. It's never going away. And this is an epic, epic fucking disaster. Killing a lot of people. It's already killing a lot of people every fucking day. I made this shirt on day 3. There's only 2 of them in existence on Earth. The baby wolf has one, baby Kev. Or not baby Kev, them are my little grandson's young Kev on Long Island. So, anyways, stand tuned. I'm not giving up. I will never give up. Fight until I die. You know, is it a fucking hopeless cause? Huh. Sure feels that way, don't it? But have to keep battling. Have to keep fighting. Have to keep fighting. Stand tuned.